you ever think in your wildest dreams when you transferred here that this is what you going into your? Is this going to be your last year?
Yes, sir.
So did you ever say to yourself, "Oh my God, we can really win the national title"? And I can't believe.
That's what I came here for.
Well, the metamorphosis from Helton to now,
Yes, sir.
from a player standpoint, has to be really a different set of then to now feelings.
Yes, sir.
You know, personally, I like Helton better than this guy. But the bottom line is, for you got to be really excited about this season.
Yes, sir. I'm very excited.
What's your goals?
Just to win every game.
Yeah.
Take it week by week and see where we go from there.
Is there one game that you kind of look at, like an away game, that you say, you know, I can't wait to play that. I've never played it before.
Not really. Just treating every opponent, with the same respect.
Yeah.
So you've kind of created this identity of kind of a Mr. Reliable that no one talks about. You've had 2 straight years catching 50 passes, so you've done plenty to contribute without getting a ton of attention. Do you like that? Is it something that you're satisfied with? Is it something you kind of smile about?
Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, you just got to know who you are. At the end of the day, that's all that matters. And just continue to be yourself. Like whatever come with it,
What about inside the building? Like, how appreciated do you feel?
Very appreciated. I mean, before any outside appreciation came into play, I mean, the same appreciation goes into day to day here on the inside. Like just showing up every day and trying to be the same person.
And as you kind of scout yourself and think about maybe the next level after this year, what's been your focus in terms of getting better as a receiver? What kind of things have you been honing in on?
Just route running, winning at the line of scrimmage, gaining a little more weight, just being more physical, trying to be more physical this upcoming season too.
In terms of route running, what would you say is kind of the secret sauce that maybe we don't know to be really good at it? Like, what are the really good guys? What are they able to do?
The real good guys are just able to, be deceptive and show, something else and give something that, like have a route already like planned out ahead, as far as knowing the concept and just being able to display to the DB something else.
And then in terms of leadership, do you feel like you've stepped into a more vocal role? Are you happy to be the lead by example guy? How would you describe yourself at this point?
I kind of feel like, I've been a lead by example guy, but I've kind of like looked around and seen a lot of new faces, so I have to, being an older guy now, so just have to step into that more vocal role, just letting guys know vocally, like, what we expect to do here, how we do things, and just kind of, showing everyone the ropes.
And obviously, you guys were an elite offense last year. Everyone put a lot of attention on the defense coming into this season. What's been your impressions this offseason of the defense as a group so far? Obviously, practice hasn't started, but how much better do you expect them to be on that side of the ball this year?
I expect them to be a lot better. We had a very competitive spring and summer. Just seeing that competition level rise between us and the defense, and just the work they've been putting in throughout this process and going into the season. It's been something to really admire.
Who on defense did you find from spring ball caught your attention that wasn't on last year's team? Is there one person you say that guy can play?
It'll definitely be Mason Cobb.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Talk to me about Mason a little bit.
He's a very athletic guy, very football savvy guy. Like you just see him out there, he knows what he's doing. He's a great communicator on the field.
Yeah.
When he sees something, he lets other people know what he sees. Just seeing that, from a new guy, just really elite at what he does.
He's not shy, in other words.
Right.
Very cool. Very cool.
You guys have done a great job focusing on just this day, and that's kind of been the attitude and how you got to be so successful last year. But there have to be moments when you think about winning a national championship, winning the playoff. Like, what are those conversations like, and how real does it feel in terms of a possibility?
It's just, you set those goals early on. and you know what it takes to get there. So it's really, it has to be that day by day type of thing. It's like, you know, slow, small, and daily. You know, it breeds consistency in the mindset of, you know, like, let's be better today than we were yesterday. You know.